We might have one sonotube that we gotta redo.
Seriously?
Seriously. Good morning, Modern Homestead. It's gonna be a wet, dreary one today. We've had thunderstorms on and off all morning so far. I'm glad we got the greenhouse to work in today. We got quite a bit of stuff we need to do in there today. None of the animals want to get out of bed this morning. Oh, the two black chickens that are always running around are out. Good morning, pigs. I didn't think you were gonna get up. You ladies ever hardly sly in the pasture pig mobile, huh? You ready? Put it right back there for you. No matter what we do, we can't keep these two black copper Moran chicks inside their city limits, huh, ladies? They're always roaming around. They're our new CWC. I guess we have two CBCs now. I'm glad we put the trash bags on. I will say, chickens never mind the rain. They're always out no matter the weather. Huh, ladies? They'll eat that grain right up. It's not even gonna have time to get wet. The goats, on the other hand, they're gonna stay in as much as they can. They do not like rain. Huh, boys? You don't like this weather, do you? Nope.
Morning.
Good morning. Who's first today?
She does that to tease her.
She does it to tease with Buttercup.
Yeah. Are you a teaser?
Come on in, ladies. Ivy, Nora, come on out. Come on. Come on. I know it's a rainy day, but we're gonna go out and at least stretch our legs and eat some breakfast outside. Come on. Breakfast is out here if you want it. I guess you two get the feed all to yourself. Here they come. We're still missing Blossom and Nora. Come on, you two. You gotta come out so I can come in here and clean your stall. I can't clean your stall while you're in here. Nora's ready for you, Willow.
No. You're all good.
Come on. Here's your mama. Got their stall nice and cleaned up for them. Give them some fresh hay because they're not going to want to stay outside very much today.
Let them in.
You girls ready to come back in now? I'm glad we're not setting sonotubes today.
Yeah.
We'd be muddy.
It would be muddy.
I want to check on the breast chicks, see how they're doing. They're in the back corner. They look about the same. They don't grow anywhere near as fast as the Cornish crosses. I don't know if you can see their legs are starting to get blue. Look at that. The breast chicks are a rare breed of meat bird slash egg layer. Their meat is sought after because depending on how you feed them, you can get it to be marbled like steak. It'll have like fat and meat all in between. So it's supposed to be like the Kobe steak of chicken. We got 3 of them, so it's gonna be interesting to see how those turn out this year. It'd be raining pretty good right now. I'm gonna come put the sides down on the greenhouse and whoo, did you see that lightning? Get some sides down on the greenhouse and hopefully keep too much water from washing out the inside. We gotta wait a little bit until this thunder and lightning storm passes so we can get in the greenhouse and work today. There we go. Gina says we can't work in the greenhouse while there's a thunder and lightning storm. I don't understand that. It's not a good time to work in the greenhouse, but it is a good time to see how the water is flowing on the homestead. So this is where we keep getting washed out. So the water's coming from here, running away from the house, which is good. And then it's coming off the roof of the firewood shed down here and making this big rut. And this is what I don't like seeing, is the big rut here. And then it's washing out, so kind of see what we can do next time to get this from washing out so bad. Get it going this direction. Alright, so we need to get the pool out over here. So I really need to come over here sometime and dig this ditch out right here to get this water to go over here more instead of out this way. And it's flowing over here. There we go. I like seeing that. Alright, so then we're coming into our culvert. Whoa, that's some bright lightning. And we're going over here. So one of the things I'm really curious about is this new area that we had leveled off. What is it gonna look like with water flowing? I want to make sure it's not pooling up too bad in any one spot. This doesn't surprise me because we haven't finished filling these in yet. Holy moly! That one's really settling in. I'm glad we got these sonotubes put in yesterday. If we didn't, these holes would all be filled back in. So we do need to drain it back here a little bit. And get this water flowing. grab a shovel. See if we can get some of this draining better. There we go. Get the water flowing away from the work site. Glad we got this water flowing better. I really came down here because I was curious to see the water that was coming off the barn roof. Where was it going to? Is it going out back, like I'm hoping? Or is it pulling up in the center here? It's showing to me that we're flowing back here good. A little bit sitting right here in the center, but we're not finished with grade here. But what I am seeing is we need to get this corner a little bit higher, so more of it will run this way, and then we'll keep it bermed up against these sonotubes so the water will flow that way. So the nice thing about coming out in a rainstorm like this is you get to see where the water's going. So later on we can make sure we don't have this problem again. So once we have the final grade done, like this is all nice and smooth, it'll flow that way, and then we can fix it so it flows this way. This is the not so fun part about a construction project, is when the weather doesn't go your way. I'm curious to see what this sonotube looks like when this rainstorm's all done. I'm gonna find out. And then same with this one. Man, that rain is coming down hard now. Alright, I guess we're gonna make a run for it back up to the house. It's nice to see this water's all flowing down here to the culvert. Wow, it's a little wet. Well, it stopped raining a little bit. It lightened up. We need to get in the greenhouse. We at least need to pick our dinner.
Yeah.
It's dry in here.
You can get back there. I'd like to find 2 summer squash and 2 zucchini. If not, 4 of something in here.
Now you just gotta find some big zucchinis.
I didn't bring my basket over. Oh, oh. This one?
Even bigger one.
Yeah.
It looks like I need to prune the plants back again already.
You do.
Oh, that's a nice one.
It's thick.
That freezer's cold.
Yeah, I'll freeze it.
Hey, look, your melons are already starting to flower out.
Awesome. Yeah, because we're gonna trellis those. Watermelon.
Yeah, we need to trellis all of our melon plants.
Yeah.
Our string beans. But we figure it's probably not a good idea to be playing up on the metal today. So probably won't be able to get that done
We're
today.
gonna just kind of get in and out of here. I'll let you go pick the peas.
You want me to go pick the peas? I think the onion plants are taking it hard today. The cucumber plants are starting to produce pretty good. Seeing lots and lots of cucumbers in our future.
So we found some summer squash and some zucchini in the greenhouse. So grateful because that's what I wanted to do for supper, is summer zucchini in the crock pot today. And then I had a little bit of pieces from my supper the other night that I didn't use. So I just cut that up and then put some stuff on top and let that sit in the crock pot for 4 to 6 hours on low, and it is so good. So I'm gonna cut all this stuff. So this is just what I cut up from the other night's dinner. Just get that in there. Just cube it up however you can, because sometimes summer squashes are weird shapes here. Oh, I needed to do something first. I need to get this all out. The most important part that I always forget is you need to grease the inside of your pot because you won't be able to clean it. So I lightly spray my avocado oil in there because it's gonna have some Parmesan cheese and that gets baked on there. So I just coated that lightly. Put it all back in there. What are you doing there? You don't want to be outside in that rain either? I don't blame you. Haven't had this dish for a while, but when I was making it, I feel like I was making it all the time and we really loved it. going to do half a teaspoon of salt. And just sprinkle that across the top. A quarter teaspoon of black pepper. I'm just going to do half of my half. Just sprinkle that on. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. One-quarter cup butter, and then cut that in cubes and then get that on top. And last but not least, a quarter cup of Parmesan cheese. Or if you like a lot of cheese, you can put more on. But you just sprinkle that right on top. And then in the slow cooker on low for 4 to 6 hours, it's just gonna all marinate together. And it is so good. So good and simple as well. I didn't have quite a full cup, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more. And make sure it's on low.
The rain finally stopped for a little while. It's supposed to be getting more thunderstorms in a little bit, but I'm curious to see. I'm curious, but I'm not curious to see how the sonotubes are holding up. The one that the trash bag blew up pretty big, I'm a little concerned about. So let's go down here, check on them, and see how they're doing. Hey, look at this. Even the goats had come out. Not sure how the sonotubes will hold up in all this rain. I mean, that's a that's a pretty wet puddle right there. So I'm not sure how it's gonna do. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. You might have to redo the sonotube. Not what you want to see at all. I'm going to put the bag back over because we're supposed to be getting more rain. This hole, I didn't have a chance to backfill it all in yesterday. We were only supposed to be getting a sprinkle of rain today. Not over 1.5 inches like we've already gotten, and they're still calling for more rain. So I'm going to run out to Lowe's. I'm going to pick up another 1 or 2 sonotubes because we're going to have to be repairing this one most likely. I'm not sure what we're gonna have to do here, but I'm gonna go pick up another sonotube or 2 to take care of that. And then this corner one, I'm not sure how that's gonna be looking either. Ooh, my boot's stuck. I didn't backfill around the sonotubes 100% yesterday because today we were supposed to be getting a soak-in rain. So I said, you know what? We'll let the soak-in rain settle the dirt in around better than I can pack it, and I'll come back and I'll finish the grade. Well, yeah. This is a little bit more than a soak-in rain, so all the other sonotubes look really good. I think it's just that one we're gonna have an issue with. So I'm gonna run out and pick up some sonotubes. Then we're gonna have to make a repair. Yeah. We might have one sonotube that we gotta redo.
Seriously?
Seriously.
No!
It's like filled 3 feet up with water, not 4 feet. And it's
like,
leaning.
So we have to dig it all out?
I don't know, I'm gonna go run out to Lowe's, get another sonotube. Maybe I can just line it.
That's not a product I liked.
No.
Got a little break in time before we get more thunder and lightning, so I'm gonna just kind of hang out in here. Try to trellis our cucumbers better. They've gotten a little out of control. And I really enjoy playing with the cucumbers. I like to just trellis. It's very joyful for me. I try to keep them trimmed back, but they just start going crazy. So I'm trimming back as much as I can without I don't want to lose a good cucumber. And this may not be the way everybody would do it, but that's what this is all about, is learning, experimenting, seeing what works for you. Your location, your area, you know, what you're doing. I'm just trying to make everything not be all tangled up and getting to check everything out.
Now we can get into the greenhouse. I'm going to apply some fish and seaweed fertilizer to our tomatoes and pepper plants. This is a liquid fertilizer from Neptune's Harvest. It doesn't smell the greatest, I'll tell you that much. I use 1/8 of a cup per gallon. And it takes me a couple of gallons for each row. This makes for a really nice fertilizer for our tomatoes and our pepper plants. They're heavy feeders. Even our onions do really well with it.
So where is the plant that's supposed to go through this now? But you say it's good for you?
How's that fish fertilizer smell?
Why would you do that right now?
Because it's not raining out. I see beet greens in our future over here. We need to get our next batch of beets planted, and same thing with our carrots. Well, some of the onions took it a little hard today with the downpour of rain we got. They're not fully grown yet, but there are a few that got knocked over from all the rain. Did you ducks like all that rain? I bet you did. Told you.
Look at, it's a pond.
Look, ducks, you got a pond.
Come on. How many?
12. How many do you think?
14.
14.
Wait, do they not like rain?
If that messes them up, it would be tomorrow's egg laying.
14. Oh, I don't think it's going to be 14. 4 here. You better have a whole bunch underneath you. 7? What have I been doing?
They're slacking.
I better check inside.
And there was one inside.
Still not good enough.
Nope, only 8. The rain must have scared them.
Okay, ready to see what it looks like?
I'm ready. It smells good.
Alright.
I think my voice just cracked. That's gonna be good on our baked potatoes.
I'm just gonna turn it to warm. It smells amazing.
Hold on to hope, don't let go.
Well, we ended up getting 1 3/4 inches of rain. They were calling for 2/10 of an inch for rain today, and that's quite a bit difference. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to make a repair to that sonotube, but I do know we need to fix it. Oh, when you have to redo your work, I don't know if that was my mistake, if it was just a mishap or whatever, but I'm going to keep my chin up and we're going to fix it and get on with the next part of it. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey with us, guys. You're a huge blessing to us in our homestead, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres.